Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm Erin Lee, a psychic and angel card reader located on Vancouver Island in beautiful British Columbia. And today is Sunday, January 6th. We're going to be doing the first of many weekly card forecast readings. Today we're going to be using Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle card deck. Before we get started, I would like to ask you to choose a color, please. I'm just going to give the cards a shuffle. And I'd like you to choose between white, red, and green. So again, white, red, and green. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask for a reading about what to expect with the coming week being Monday, January 7th through Sunday, January the 13th, 2013. And the first card that comes up is Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel deals with helping us with healing our emotions and things that are happening on an emotional level. As many of us are getting back into the swing of work and regular schedule and routine, there's likely to be a lot of emotions that are going to be coming up through for the first couple of days. This card is representative of Monday and Tuesday. An encouragement to take it easy with yourself, to be gentle with yourself. And when you come into conflict or have any issues, remembering to call on your angels and asking them for help, particularly Archangel Uriel. He's popping in and around for the first couple of days. Going into Wednesday and Thursday, Aurora is coming, and what she's saying is that we're going to be going into a space of high momentum. A lot's going to be happening in our forecast reading for January that we did a couple of days ago. We said that January was going to be a month where there's a lot of energy for manifestation, and setting intentions are really important. This is a time for starting projects, and we're seeing more of that energy continuing through Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Coming into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, oh, that's really interesting. Archangel Gabriel is coming up for us to help the last couple of days of the week. We have two really powerful archangels coming to help us this week. There's a lot that's going to be happening. Archangel Gabriel is talking about communication. And so if you're having difficulties with the people in your lives, make sure that you're asking Archangel Gabriel for help in communicating. This could be a time where there's a lot of misunderstanding and miscommunication. To help prevent that, remember to breathe, be slow, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with others, while still continuing to maintain the energy of getting things done and moving through things. Try this week not to get too caught up on difficulties and just allowing things to flow. Don't get trapped in drama or caught up in drama, just allow it to flow. So now looking at our colors, for those of you who chose the color white, we're going to fan the cards out and we're going to ask for this card. People who chose white. This week, schooling, education, and learning from the things around you is going to be very important. So make sure that you keep your eyes open for potential lessons. Again, particularly towards the end of the week when challenges may arise, particularly in communication. Look for the lesson within what's happening and make sure that you're taking time to listen. More often than not, when we're listening to somebody else, we're actually not listening, we're waiting to speak. So make sure that you're listening this week. There's a lot to be learned. For the people who chose red this week, Vanessa is popping up and she's talking about decision making. When it comes time to make decisions, rather than using the logical mind for all of your decision making, start going with your intuition, your gut, and asking which decision is taking you closer to your higher purpose. When this card comes up, it's often important to take a look at our priorities and make our decisions based on our priorities, what is important to us, rather than the things that aren't important to us, and it will help us with decision making in the coming week. For the people who chose green, Archangel Michael. This is really interesting. Archangel Michael came up the other day for the people, for one of the groups of people for the forecast reading. And Archangel Michael helps with life purpose, particularly Wednesday and Thursday, as we're getting a lot of momentum for different projects, resolutions, things that are happening this year. Archangel Michael is popping in and helping with life purpose. So life purpose is really important for people who are who chose the green color this week. So if you're at a crossroads or having a difficult time deciding which direction you want to take with your life or what to be doing, call on Archangel Michael for help. Also, if you start to run into roadblocks with creating your life purpose, what you're wanting to do, ask for Archangel Michael to help you in removing those roadblocks. Remember, the angels are always around you and with you and happy to help. Please call on them whenever you need. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Erin Lee. You can find the rest of my videos at www.vancouverislandpsychic.com. I hope that you have a fabulous week.